Hello, welcome, and happy Tuesday to you. Today we are going to go over some additional opportunities. Y'all know I'm here to bring you multiple roles throughout the actual week. So today we are going to highlight some opportunities from Stripe. If you are not familiar with Stripe, you have definitely used Stripe to pay for something at some point in time electronically. When you go to stores, sometimes they use Stripe, and then online retailers as well also use Stripe. Stripe is a digital financial payment processing company that multiple different companies use to process their payments. So we are definitely going to get into some roles through Stripe today, but of course I have some bonus opportunities for you as well. And they are tier level roles, so some roles may require a little more experience or education, and then some roles may require less experience and maybe a little more entry level. So definitely stay tuned for all of the opportunities on this video to see which one is a better fit for you, your lifestyle, your skill set, and where you want to go in your career. And then you guys know what to do here on this channel. We apply action. So without further ado, let's get into the very first opportunity. Today, the very first role we're going to get into is the patient billing representative role through Carecentrix. Now, I have highlighted Carecentrix on this channel before. If you're not familiar with them, they are a health at home coordination and care company. They provide different kind of home health care for multiple people all over the United States. Now, within this patient billing representative role, when you get on their actual website, definitely feel free to look for the job ID here. It is a fully remote position. It is in their billing and collections department. The pay range for this role is going to be $17.50 up to about $22 starting. Now, the start date for this role is going to be August the 12th. So definitely, if you're interested, make sure you get in your application so you can start the actual interview process, and make sure you get in for that Monday, August 12th start date. Now, the training for this role is going to be 4 to 6 weeks. And the hours are going to be Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then the shift after training is going to be Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. So definitely, I love when they highlight what shift you'll actually be working. That way you can figure out if that's going to be great and accommodating for you and your schedule and your lifestyle. Now, as far as responsibilities for this role, you are going to be responsible for researching, resolving, and documenting patient inbound and outbound calls that do involve a wide range of issues. And you will have to utilize multiple different information systems. You'll investigate payment statuses, and you'll determine the ultimate patient financial responsibility based on the services they received. You'll also do some collecting of outstanding balances. You'll maintain patient confidentiality and data integrity. You'll exercise good judgment, interpret data, and remain knowledgeable in details of all related care-centric contracts. And you'll minimize patient dissatisfaction with active listening, maintaining a professional tone, and acknowledging their concerns. Now, some of the qualities they're looking for from you is that you're passionate about healthcare, and you also believe that helping improve the quality and access of care at home is really top tier. You also enjoy working in a fast-paced environment. You have strong attention to detail. You communicate really well, and you want to have fun at work. Now, qualifications, they're looking for a high school diploma or a GED. And then you're going to need a minimum of 1 year experience in a call center environment. Billing experience is a plus. You'll need good computer skills, great communication and problem solving skills, and excellent customer service through the ability to care for others. You'll need flexibility, be adaptable, and have motivation to learn. Now, the starting pay is $17.50 with bonus incentives. You'll get a full range of benefits that do include health, dental, and vision coverage, as well as a healthcare savings account with employer contributions and dependent care flexible spending accounts with employer matches. You'll also be eligible for a profit share in the company, generous PTO time, 401k, saving plans, paid parental leave, free on-demand virtual fitness training, and additional opportunities as well. So this is definitely going to be for more of my entry level folks that have just a little bit of experience and you're looking to pivot or you want something remote. This may be something really great to look into with this patient billing representative role at Carecentrix. Now, moving right along to our very next opportunity, this is going to be with a company called Circle. Circle, if you've never heard of them, they are a community-based platform that allows creators as well as business owners and companies to create a community within their platform. The role that I'm bringing to you through them is their accounts receivable specialist role. Now, this specific opportunity is a bilingual role, speaking English and Portuguese. If you don't speak that, don't worry. Check out the previous role that we went over. And I do have other roles that we are going to go over as well, but I did want to bring this to anyone who may have those qualifications. This may be something to look into as it is remote and it is full-time. Now, within this accounts receivable role, the main things you're going to do is build the accounts receivable functions from scratch. You'll monitor billing process automated by Stripe for small businesses. You'll process billing for mid-market accounts. You'll maintain account receivable records to ensure customer accounts are up to date. You'll also monitor and act on aged balances and delinquencies, monitor renewals for accounts. You'll monitor and act on fraud prevention tactics. You'll monitor and solve customer disputes, report on accounts receivable metrics, and identify uncollectible accounts for write-offs. You'll also collaborate with cross-functional teams that do include sales, customer support, and a customer success team. Now, what they need from you in order for you to be successful in this role is have a strong alignment with their values. You do need to be proficient in speaking, writing, and reading English, as well as Portuguese. You are also going to need to be able to work in a fast-paced environment, manage multiple projects simultaneously, have strong spreadsheet skills in Google Sheets as well as Microsoft Excel. You also have to have at least 2 years of experience working in a SaaS or software accounts receivable role. Also, being customer focused, excellent written and verbal communication skills, having an analytical second step thinking about yourself, having a strong work ethic, being able to work independently while also working on a team collaboratively, and being self-motivated. Now, bonus points or pluses, if you do have experience working with Stripe, that's going to be a plus. And if you do have experience working with tools such as CPQ, that's going to also work in your favor. Now, with this role, they are paying $75,000 to $90,000 annually per year. It is a fully work from home position. You can work from anywhere in the world. You'll also be given 35 days of PTO time annually, and you'll also get a paid sabbatical after your first 5 years of being with the company, which is really good. I have yet to hear of 35 PTO days. I've seen 20, but 35, I don't think we can beat that, you guys. So this is really, really good. You'll also get 100% paid medical coverage. That does include for you and your family. You'll also have options for medical reimbursement. They also offer parental leave for parents who want to expand their families. You'll get a home office stipend to help you get up and running, learning and development stipend, annual bonus. And then they do have a company retreat twice a year. The Circle team gets together for a fully paid company retreat in incredible places like Colombia, Portugal, and even in Mexico. So really, really good. I love companies like this because they are a remote first company. They believe in people working from home. You always want to have a company like this because a lot of times when you get in companies like this, they won't switch up on you. It's going to be completely remote. They really care about your work-life balance, and they want to make sure that they're retaining talent by giving out really great benefits. So this is definitely really a great company. Even if you don't have the background of accounts receivables or anything of that nature, make sure you're also putting this company in your back pocket as a resource to come back to and look over their newly available opportunities, because it may be something that pops up that is going to be something that will be a really great fit for you, and they have really great benefits. So definitely do not sleep on them. All right, so if you are interested in this good old accounts receivable specialist role, you guys know what to do. Come and hit this and smash this apply button. Getting into our very next opportunity, this is going to be their senior demand generation manager role with Circle. This is also a full-time position. This one is going to be out of their marketing department. It is completely remote. Now, this specific role, you're going to own typical demand generation metrics. You'll focus on improving pipelines as well as metrics that influence them. You'll optimize sales funnel efficiencies. You'll build always on campaigns from scratch. You'll do go-to-market team collaborations, and you'll also own budgeting. And then for this role, what they're mainly looking for is that you are proficient in spoken, written, and reading English. You also have experience in a similar role as a growth marketer, demand generation, lead generation, sales generation, funnel generation, those kinds of things. You also have to understand and know how to build a demand generation funnel, own your numbers. So understanding all numbers, including revenue pipeline, but more closely monitor different kind of metrics that indicate lead generation and channel performance. You also understand the fundamentals of growing and optimizing isolated business-to-business demand generation channels, and you have knowledge of SaaS or sales funnels. Now, this specific role is paying $110,000 to $130,000 a year, which is a really great rate of pay. And then you also get those bomb benefits with this 35 days of PTO annually, the 100% paid medical, parental leave, home office allowance stipend, learning and development stipends, bonuses, and that twice a year trip where it's completely company paid and you kind of go and meet the team. So definitely a really great opportunity as well. If you do have a marketing background, this will be a great role to look into for their senior demand generation manager role. Definitely head on over to Circle and get that application started. Now, for a role like this one, if you're interested in learning and wanting to know what kind of keywords you should be pulling out of the job description to put on your resume for a job like this one, you definitely want to use a lot of the marketing and sales funnel keywords, right? So optimizing sales funnel efficiencies, demand generation metrics, pipeline sales, lead generation, optimizing market spends, optimizing market trends, reviewing trend data. Those are the kind of things you definitely want to pull out of a job description like this and utilize them in your resume. So when they get your resume, it literally aligns specifically and seamlessly with the job description. And you really showcase on paper that you are the person for the job. Now, if you are still curious, still trying to figure out what you need to do to update your resume really well for jobs like the ones we went over or even in other fields, I do have a resume keyword guide. You can find a link to the resume keyword guide down in the description as well as the pinned comments. The resume keyword guide gives you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries to help you level up your resume very, very quickly. You'll also get some additional resources and bonuses with the resume keyword guide, like a mini training on how to update your resume and additional bonuses. So definitely, if you're done trying to figure out how to update your resume and done with all the guesswork, feel free to get your hands on your copy of the resume keyword guide. Once again, you can find that down in the description as well as the pinned comments. Now, getting into our very next role, this is going to be with our friends over at Stripe. This is their product manager within their commerce systems. And this is a completely remote position in the United States, no matter where you are. Now, within this role, the main responsibilities you'll have is deeply understanding the users and downstream consumers of data touches with multiple business domains. You'll partner with engineering leaders to design ingestion, enrichment, storage, and serving interfaces to meet the user's needs. You'll drive product strategy and roadmaps for part of this critical infrastructure, and you'll be a leader, a doer, and a change agent in helping execute things efficiently and effectively. Now, what they're looking for from you is 7+ years of experience as a product manager in a technology company, understanding and experience with go-to-market systems and processes, experience building platform infractions that serve and balance the needs of multiple users and stakeholders, have experience transitioning legacy systems into their next generation, and being able to work cross-functionally and speak multiple languages with cross-functional teams such as engineering, go-to-market, finance, and legal. And most importantly, they're looking for great product managers who deeply understand their users and can turn that into great plans and make those plans happen. Now, moving right along to the salary for this role, this specific opportunity is paying $214,000 up to $321,000 annually, which is a really great rate of pay. You'll also get some additional benefits like the medical, dental, vision, 401k, commission and bonuses, and equity in the company for Stripe, which is always really, really good. So definitely, if you're interested, you do have that background in product management, this may be a great opportunity to definitely hop into and get all of this started. Now, getting into our very next opportunity, this is going to be the America's Compliance Program Manager role with Stripe. Moving right along into the responsibilities of these roles of this actual opportunity. This role, you're going to lead core components of the America's regulatory compliance programs. You'll create and own a roadmap for delivering regulatory compliance programs for the America region. You'll implement the roadmap in partnership with key stakeholders across compliance, legal, and business teams. You'll manage key compliance program deliverables post-implementation of significant regulatory change. You'll plan for incorporating of new developments and updates and covering a variety of relevant topics. You'll also play a lead role in ensuring a strong culture of compliance, consistency with the tone set from the top by Stripe board and leaders. Now, for this one, they are looking for 8+ years of experience building and managing a regulatory compliance program. You'll need working knowledge of regulatory compliance practices and a good understanding of the types of different compliance matters that they care about at a company like Stripe. You'll need experience managing projects and programs, be able to understand and interpret regulations and regulatory guidance, incorporate them into a comprehensive and appropriate compliance program. You also need to be comfortable with creating reports and presentations, have strong written and verbal communication skills, have excellent cross-functional collaboration skills, have excellent organization and time management skills, and be able to handle multiple assignments and assessments and analyze data in order to solve problems. Now, with this role, it is paying $154,000 to $232,000 annually. And this one, you do get those really great benefits like the equity into the company, sales, commissions, bonuses, 401k, medical, dental, and vision, and multiple different other benefits as well. So if you do have that background in compliance and you are looking to pivot into a new role, this may be a great opportunity to look into with Stripe. Getting into our very next role, this is their account executive billing role. This is within their strategic and enterprise department. And what you're going to do within this role is you'll drive revenue to achieve and overperform on target and KPIs. You'll lead new sales and upsell conversations for Stripe for existing and prospective customers. You'll drive strategic thought leadership within assigned territories to ensure user success and revenue growth. You'll manage a book of business of existing and prospective Stripe customers. You'll deeply understand the sales process and competitors for Stripe. You'll serve as both an internal and customer-facing expert on Stripe. You'll synthesize and rely customer feedback and findings to inform Stripe's product roadmaps. And you'll engage with product marketing and user operation teams. Now, for this role, they are looking for 10 years of SaaS or software sales experience at a technology company and a track record of top performance. You'll own indirect sales quotas with direct sales experience closing new business. You'll have a proven ability to build strong collaborative working relationships with business partners. You need to also be able to deal efficiently and effectively with ambiguous and thrive in an unstructured, fast-moving environment. You need to have proven ability to be a self-starter, capable of driving business results, have a roll up your sleeve mentality, have excellent verbal and written communication skills, and strong presentation skills, be able to lead complex negotiations, and be able to understand complex technical requirements and craft solutions across multiple stakeholders. Now, some pluses is if you do have 3+ years of experience in selling, billing, payments, if you have proven ability to sell complex API first solutions, all of those are going to work in your favor. Now, for this specific role, it is paying $268,000 to $403,000 annually per year, and you will be eligible for the benefits as well, like medical, dental, vision, and a 401k. If you have that background and being a strategic account executive, this may be a really great role to look into and to definitely check out. Now, if you've made it this far, hit me in the comments with a fire emoji and let me know what exact industry you're looking for jobs in so we can start creating content and videos specifically tailored for you. I would love to hear from you. Now, if you are on a struggle bus trying to figure out how to update your resume for some of the jobs that you're applying for currently, I do have a resume keyword guide. You can find a link to the resume keyword guide down in the description as well as the pinned comments. The resume keyword guide gives you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries to help you level up your resume very quickly. You'll also receive some additional resources and bonuses with the resume keyword guide, like a mini training on updating your resume. So definitely feel free to get your hands on your copy of the resume keyword guide. Once again, you can find it at the link in the description as well as the pinned comments. If you have not become a part of the official family here on YouTube as of yet, I want to personally invite you right this minute to become a part of the family here on YouTube by subscribing to the channel, turning that bell notification on and clicking all so you can be notified every single time I release brand new videos with brand new job opportunities so you don't miss out. I would also like to personally help you land your very next high-paying remote job. So definitely do not sleep on this and make sure you become a part of the family right this minute by subscribing to the channel. The doors are wide open to you. Until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those good old career goals. And as always, I will see you guys in the very next one. Be blessed. Bye.